Hello class 5 students, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to start with chapter number 5, that is natural vegetation of India. And what are the main points? Here are those: natural vegetation in India and its types, importance of natural vegetation, conservation of natural vegetation. So what are you waiting for? Let's start. Take the name of the thing for which we get things from the forest and cross the other. Here you can see the different things. Here are paper, furniture, car, petrol, wood, mobile, bamboo, book, plastic, glass, steel and wool. So students, you have to take those things which you get from forest and cross the rest. Now let's start. All type of plants, trees, shrubs, herbs and grasses that grow in a particular region themselves without interference of men are called natural vegetation. We can find the natural vegetation of a region in the forest of that region. Now first we have natural vegetation in India. We have read that the different type of climate have led to the growth of different types of natural vegetation in the different parts of India. The natural vegetation of one region differ from that of the other regions. So, we find different types of forest in different regions of India. The natural vegetation of India is of the following types. Here are tropical evergreen forest, deciduous forest, thorn forest, montane forest, tidal forest. Now, let's do the tropical evergreen forest. Trees in the tropical evergreen forest are always green, as there is no fall of leaves from trees throughout the year. The main trees found in this forest are tall, hardwood trees such as mahogany, ebony, rosewood, rubber, cinchona, coca, and rubber. These forests are found in areas of heavy rainfall such as the northeastern states, West Bengal, Western Ghats, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Trees in these forests are close to each other so that the forest is thick. Here you can see the picture of a tropical evergreen forest, Assam. So students, have you ever been to a forest? Now, next is deciduous forest. Deciduous forests are not as thick as the tropical evergreen forest. These forests are found in regions of medium to heavy rainfall. These forests are also called monsoon forests. The main trees found in these forests are sal, teak, bamboo, sandalwood and shisham. These trees are valuable as they are useful for timber. These trees shed their leaves at different times. These trees are found in the northern plains, along the foothills of the Himalayas, on the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats and in the northeastern parts of Deccan Plateau. You can see deciduous forest. Now next we have thorn forest. Thorn forests are found in the dry areas of the country such as Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, some parts of Uttar Pradesh and the Deccan Plateaus where there is less than 50 cm of rainfall yearly. These forests have stunted trees and that grow separate to each other. Trees of these types have long roots to receive underground water. These have thorny or fleshy leaves store water. The main trees found here are kikar, date palm, acacia, etc. Thorny bushes and shrubs are also found in these forests. You can see thorn forest. Now next is montane forest. Montane forests have both the deciduous and the coniferous trees. Deciduous trees found in these forests are sal and bamboo. These are found in foothills of Himalaya. At some height, trees of oak, chestnut and fir are also found. At a very high altitude, we find coniferous trees of deodar, pine, cedar and silver fir. These trees are cone-shaped with needle-like leaves. The coniferous trees have cone in place of flowers or fruits. After this height, only alpine shrubs and grasslands are found. Montane forests are found in the Himalayas region of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and add to the scenic beauty of the region. Now, let's see tidal forests. The tidal forests are also called the mangrove forest. These forests grow along the eastern coast of the country. in the deltas formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers and also by the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Mangrove forests grow in deltas made by rivers before falling into the sea. Sundari is the main tree found in these forests. These forests can easily grow in salty water of the sea. These forests act as a barrier to strong waves and winds. You can see the Sundarbans, West Bengal. Now look at this beautiful picture. This is the Sundarban Delta. Now, what are the importance of natural vegetations? Plants and trees use carbon dioxide to make food. These release oxygen which we breathe in. Animals also breathe oxygen. We get timber, wood, tar, wood for fuel, fodder and medicinal plants etc. from forests. Forests are home to wildlife. These make our environment clean. Now, the next topic is conservation of natural vegetation. Cutting of trees in large numbers to build roads, bridges, factories and residences is reducing the natural vegetation in India. Trees are also cut for timber to make furniture, houses, etc. Cutting of trees is called deforestation. Deforestation also affecting the wildlife. We should stop deforestation and plant more trees to conserve the natural vegetation. The Indian government has started One Mahotsav program to stop deforestation, plantation of trees and making our environment clean. This Mahotsav continues from 1 to 7 July every year. Many trees are planted every year in celebration of this program. This Mahotsav was started in 1950. Here you can see kids are celebrating One Mahotsav in school. In 2015, the Ministry of Environment started One Child, One Tree program. This program has started to make every children aware of the importance of trees from the nursery school. Every child has to take care of his or her plant till they completed their education. After that, the student can carry their plant to another school or replant them in home also, where he or she can track the growth of the plant. In this way, each child can develop a bond with his or her tree that he or she has planted. So students, have you ever planted a tree? Now let's see the valued fact. The Chipko movement was started by Sundarlal Bahuguna to protect trees of forest. Now let's learn the new words. Here are coniferous, of cone shape, bond, a close connection. Now students, let's remember all type of plants, trees and grasses that grow themselves in a particular region without any human interference are called natural vegetation. Forests are important parts of natural vegetation. In India, 5 types of forest are tropical evergreen, deciduous, montane, thorn and tidal forest. Natural vegetation of India has been reduced by regular cutting of trees. One Mahotsav and One Child, One Tree program are started by the government to plant more and more trees. Thank you class. That's all for today. We will meet the next time. Bye-bye.